Hi everyone, and welcome to oddsjet.com, the home of hidden value in the sports betting marketplace. So all the teams at Euro 2020 have now played their opening matches, with wins for favourites England, France and Portugal, defeat for the Germans and a shock win for the team that many thought would be the whipping boys, Slovakia. So in this video, we'll look at the key games for round 2 in groups D, E and F, and we'll be asking the question, who are you backing? Well, oddsjet.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every Euro 2020 game. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In a moment, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had on both France and Scotland, amongst others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. On Friday the 18th, England hosts Scotland at Wembley in one of the most eagerly anticipated clashes of Group D. England's Euro 2020 campaign got off to a winning start as Raheem Sterling's goal secured victory over Croatia at Wembley. It's the first time the Lions have won their opening game of the Euros and validated Southgate's brave selection as both Phillips and Mings excelled. England haven't lost to Scotland this century, and top odds for another win here are 1.35 or 7-20. Scotland's first match at a men's major finals in 23 years ended in anguish after Patrick Schick's incredible halfway line goal helped the Czech Republic inflict a deflating opening Euro 2020 defeat at Hampden. Around 9,000 fans witnessed the Scots strike the bar amid a glut of chances, but a first foray beyond the group stages already looks a tough ask. Will Tierney be fit enough for Friday? The last time this ancient matchup was played was back in 2017 and it finished 2-2, and top odds for the Scots to go one better and get a win are 12.50 or 23-2. For the draw, it's 5.75 or 19-4. The earlier kick-off on Saturday the 19th sees Hungary welcome France to Budapest. Hungary's 3-0 defeat to Portugal in front of 60,000 of their own fans was a little harsh, as they'd held out till the 84th minute. Hungary were mostly restricted to long-range shots but did have a goal ruled out for offside. They've not beaten the French since 1976, and top odds for them to break that record here are 11.00 or 10-1. The current world champions got off to a winning start against the Germans with a tight 1-0 win, although it could have been more with 2 disallowed goals for both Mbappe and Benzema. It was a slow start for France, and they will need to improve if they want to live up to their favourites tag. They've won their last 5 encounters with Hungary, and top odds for another win here are 1.36 or 23-2. For the draw, it's 5.75 or 19-4. Later on Saturday, Portugal take on Germany at the Alliance Arena in Munich. Cristiano Ronaldo became the top scorer in men's European Championship history as Portugal beat Hungary 3-0. The defending champions' starting 11 included 6 Premier League players, and they were made to work really hard in the opening game of this group of death, despite the impressive scoreline. It's 21 years since Portugal have beaten the Germans though, and top odds for a win here are 3.30 or 23-10. The 1-0 loss to France was a bitter pill to swallow for the Germans, particularly as it was a Hummel's own goal that made the difference. Are they paying the price for not starting with a recognised striker? The last time the Germans played Portugal was in the 2014 World Cup, a game Germany won 4-0, and top odds for a repeat here are 2.41 or 141-100. For the draw, it's 3.55 or 51-20. The late kickoff on Saturday features Spain taking on Poland in Group E. Spain endured a frustrating opening game in Euro 2020 as they failed to make their near total dominance pay against a rigid and stubborn Sweden in Seville. Despite Luis Enrique's side maintaining 85% of the possession, they fire blanks in front of goal. Can Morata do better against Poland? History says so, as the last time these two played back in 2010, the game finished 6-0 to Spain. Top odds for another win here are 1.40 or 2-5. 10-man Poland suffered a shock 2-1 defeat to Slovakia in St. Petersburg. They had fought back after the break following a tepid first half where they failed to even get a shot on target. But the red card in the 62nd minute changed the game's momentum. Can talisman Robert Lewandowski fire them to victory here? They've not beaten the Spanish for over 40 years, and top odds for a win here are 9.30 or 8 to 1. For the draw, it's 5.25 or 17 to 4. Now, whether you'd like to bet on these games or any others, oddsjet.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here, you can see we've moved the slider to 15% plus, and in doing so, the premium bet finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 15% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there's at least a 15% divergence in value between the top and middle bookie for a win for Scotland. So if you fancy a bet on Scotland to beat England and end 22 years of hurt, then there's 15% more potential profit to be made. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 12% plus, we can see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some other potentially interesting bets, notably wins for either Hungary or France. So if you fancy a bet on either of these results, then there's 12% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddsjet.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time that we made this video and the time at which you view it. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Even if the odds have changed, oddsjet.com and our premium bet finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you very soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.